And hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of a Monday streaming series. This is actually the first series, first episode, in a new series I am calling Age of Empires 2 Mondays. We are going to pull up that classic RTS game, Age of Empires 2. It's one of the games that I really, back in the day, really used to play. So let me go ahead here and toggle to the main scene, and then we'll toggle that over there. There we go. You guys should be able to see that now. So, first thing is first, we are going to go ahead and go through the intro, go through all the credits, and then see the opening cinematic. So, let's go ahead and press that play button. Yep, we are now here. We're doing Age of Empires 2 Mondays. So, da 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 da. All right. So to help get this series off to a most right and proper start, what we're going to be doing in this series, we're going to be going through like we did with Age of Mythology, we're going to be going through the various campaigns. Now, I didn't really do much in the campaigns in either Age of Kings or Conquerors, but we're going to go through every single one. We're going to go through Age of Kings, the original Conquerors expansion, and then, of course, all the DLC, the Forgotten, the African Kingdoms, and the Rise of the Rajas. So, we're going to give this a proper start. We're going to start with the first campaign, the learning campaign. Even though I know how to play the game, we're going to just start playing. I honestly need a little bit of an AoE2 refresher course, because I tend to play AOM more than AoE2 nowadays. So we'll just give ourselves a little bit of a refresher course with the William Wallace Learning Campaign.
Age of Empires 2 is about empire building, combat and conquest. You start from humble beginnings, a small village in the Dark Ages. You explore to expand your borders, conduct trade to boost your economy, and research technologies to grow your civilization into a mighty empire. But there are difficulties too. Cunning enemies and rivals that oppose you, powerful castles to destroy, tyrants to bring down. And if you're skillful and a little lucky, you just might build a wonder of the world and create an empire that will stand the test of time. To learn how empires are built, help our first hero, William Wallace, in his fight against his oppressors.
We are without a leader. The dead king of Scotland has no heir. War creeps in from the south, where Edward Longshanks, the avaricious king of England, has returned from successful campaigns to conquer Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon if we have any chance of resistance. We need to forge an army by any means necessary.
So yeah, here we go. Of course, there's the famous film Braveheart a number of years back. So as with anything, we've got see, follow instructions to reach the Scottish village. Control by moving your mouse sideways. Very bottom of the screen, scroll down. Yada yada yada.
The English are terrorizing all of Scotland, and it's time for us to fight back. But if we're to defeat them, every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight. Follow the path to the blue flag. First, click the soldier. Good. Now, right-click near the blue flag.
Yeah, just doing this to help give myself a little bit of a refresher.
Now, move to the next flag. Click the soldier, then right-click near the flag.
Or in my case, I just left him selected.
To move to the next flag, you must walk through the black area. Moving into the black area reveals more of the map. The black area represents unexplored territory. That's all there is to it. Now go on to the next flag where you'll meet some allied soldiers.
Actually gonna deselect him, and there are our friends.
To move all your soldiers at once, click near the units and drag around. Then right-click to move. Try moving your soldiers to the next flag. Did all your units make it to the flag?
Yes, they did.
The road ahead is guarded by an English outpost. Scroll up to the outpost building by moving the mouse to the very top of the screen. Then click the red outpost. Right-click the outpost to attack it.
I saw a deer running right by there.
The outpost is destroyed. That should slow the English raids. Keep following the path to the village. Home sweet home. Wait. The English are angry that you destroyed their outpost. They're coming to attack your village. Don't panic. Just click your soldiers and right-click the English soldiers to attack. Defeat the enemy soldiers, and you will have won your first battle. Good job! Now you know how to fight back against the English army.
Yay! Hooray! Yes, I want to quit the game.
Scotland has soldiers now, if only a few. But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we will need many more recruits. Much more gold in our coffers. These ancient stones and oaks around us will soon be steeped in the blood of clansmen.
Yeah, fight is coming. Now we'll go
An
to...
army marches on its stomach, or so the old saying goes. My clansmen have been farming and tending sheep for hundreds of years, but gathering enough food to feed an army is a different matter entirely. Without a strong economy, the meager forces that we've cobbled together will collapse again.
All right.
To support the Scottish army, you'll need to build up your stockpile of resources. To win, gather 50 food, 50 wood, and 50 gold. To gather food from the forage bush, pick a village. Then right-click the forage bush near the blue flag. In the status area at the bottom of the screen, you can see how much food the villager is carrying. The villager continues to gather from the forage bush until he's carrying 10 food.
Now, just one villager, of course. It's going to be a rather slow
The villager
process.
will continue working for you, carrying the food to the town center. The amount of food you have is shown in the upper left corner of the screen. In addition to your food stockpile, you can see your current wood, gold, and stone stockpiles. The more villagers you have, the faster you can gather resources. Assign your new villagers to gather food.
Go ahead and assign all of them to do their thing right here. Yeah, berry bush. I'll have him start collecting up some wood so we can go a little faster. I'll have this guy start collecting up some gold.
Good. You found some gold. Great. You now have 50 food. To win, also gather 50 wood and 50 gold. To gather wood, click a villager, then right-click a tree. If you haven't found any gold yet, search in the unexplored territory.
Fortunately, I don't have to worry about that. Silly game. Excuse me.
Good job. You now have enough wood.
We'll almost have enough gold here in a moment, so that'll be a good thing. Yep, there he goes. We're gonna win the scenario now. Yay!
Well on your way to making a city. Excellent! You now have enough gold.
That's so weird to be able to look around here and see essentially we're a sea of green. We're an island of green in a sea of desert.
Edward Longshanks, for all his disrepute, has shown military tactics in Wales, England, and France to be very effective. cruel and ruthless. He's indeed an enemy to be feared. The English sacked the town of Berwick upon Tweed. Would that I could call it a battle, but it was truly more of a massacre. Unless we organize our army, there will be more massacres to follow. I pray we can be ready for Longshanks coming.
We're gonna have to be. So, training the troops.
In villages throughout the Highlands, there is grim talk of skirmishes between Scotland and England. We lost the city of Dunbar this week. Scottish defenders broke ranks and fled. The English have an army that is larger and better trained. To compete with them, we are going to need new recruits to pick up the spear, sword, or bow. We must remake these shepherds into soldiers.
Yep, that we must. Train for militia. For the map, that's a given.
We will need many soldiers to defend our homeland. We'll start by creating villages. Click your town center, then click the Create Villager button in the lower left corner of the screen.
Create 5 villagers for the start.
It takes time for a villager to appear. If your town center is selected, you can see the progress in the status area at the bottom of your screen. Good job. The villager has appeared next to your town center. Now, create another village.
In order to do that,
Additional housing to support your population. To build a house, click a villager. Click the Buildings button, click the Build House button, then click where you want to build.
now we're just getting, of course, getting started here.
More than one villager builds a building, it will go up faster.
Yeah, well, I've got my other guys doing,
Good job. Try building another house.
what I'm doing, silly head.
Each house supports 5 units. Other buildings are made just like houses. Try building
Excuse
a
me.
barracks. The barracks is a military.
I'll build the barracks here shortly. I just want to get these guys built. Military, right there. This is part of the challenge, of course, is having to maintain appropriate resource income.
Barracks complete. Now you can create soldiers. Click the barracks, then click the Create Militia button. Selecting different buildings or units gives you different options in the lower left corner of the screen.
Yep, that it is.
That's one militia unit. Create 3 more, and you'll have enough soldiers to protect this area and win the scenario. Click the barracks, and quickly click the Create Militia button 3 more times to make 3 soldiers in a row.
Well, I've already done that, so don't have to really worry. Da 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 da.
Now that you have a few soldiers, you'll be able to defend this area against English attacks.
And come on. There we go.
Now that we have militias stationed across the border, the English have slowed their raids. But facing Longshanks' army will be another matter. The wicked English king has yet to bring his famous longbows to bear. Our militias could only get us so far. We are going to need more advanced weapons.
Weapons! Fight, fight, fight! Kiss, kiss, kiss! We'll do your research.
Rumors creep in from the south of a giant who leads the forces of Scotland, his great sword driving through earth and man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can hold the English advance, it will give us time to develop the arms we need. Even now, our smiths are forging swords and fletchers are making arrows and crossbow bolts.
To advance to the feudal age and protect against English raids.
English use very advanced weapons and armor. To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids. You're going to need to research some technologies of your own to increase the strength of your civilization. For example, researching loom makes your villagers harder to kill. To research loom, click the town center, then click the research loom button.
I don't have enough wood. Well, it's a good thing I got these guys doing their stuff, so we'll do the research room.
Researching technology costs resources, but improves your civilization. While you're researching, you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explore.
Actually, using these guys to take a poke around. We'll keep some of them there. I don't want to start researching. Actually, whatever. Well, it looks like we got a forest right here, but
New technologies and buildings become available when you advance to a new age. To advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age, you need 500 food. Now you have enough food to advance to the Feudal Age. However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age.
unfortunately we already took care of that.
So now have your villagers build a mill. The mill is a drop-off point for food, so build it next to your food source. Now you can advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age. Click your town center, then click the Advance to Feudal Age button.
We're already doing that, dude.
You're on your way to the Feudal Age. In addition to gathering food at forage bushes, villagers can sheep
Red alert!
or hunt deer for food. Dwarves! The English are making a sneak attack! Now that the battle is over, create some extra militia units at the barracks.
Fortunately, I was already doing that. Yeah, it's obviously they get triggered by the appropriate trigger, of course. And boop!
Congratulations! Advancing to the next stage is the best way to improve your civilization. Near the minimap at the lower right corner of the screen is the idle villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task. Now that you're in the feudal age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click the barracks, then click upgrade to men-at-arms.
Well, I don't have enough food yet. Oh, now I do.
Upgrading to man-at-arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful men-at-arms.
Men-at-arms. Excuse me.
The English are attacking again. Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms.
Fortunately for us, we don't have to really worry about not enough food.
English are no match for your warriors.
Ah, there we go. We have won. We have won. Once again. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Obviously, here's the Trigger Man. Here's the Trigger Man.
Longshanks has invaded, stormed, and sacked the city of Perth. It's worse. He's captured the fabled Stone of Scone and declared himself King of Scotland. If we cannot bring about a victory in battle soon, then the Scottish armies will be too demoralized to put up any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish he'd get his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle.
The Battle of Stirling.
Time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly formed army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops.
It is time to fight. Defeat the English and destroy the tower.
The time has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food. Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see at great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English. Keep making villagers at your town center until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in.
Yep.
You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south. You found some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town center and assign a villager to gather food from them. You can specify a location for new units to gather by selecting a gather point. For villagers, click the town center and click the Set Gather Point button.
Or just right click. While that's going on, we'll do a little bit
Use
of...
your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes. The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age.
have these pair get more villagers going so we could get more food more quickly. Build up another pair. Alright. Scroll over here to the scout cavalry.
You're close to an English base. You better not knock down this wall until you've got an army of about 12 soldiers.
Have the scout cavalry just take the long way back there. Alright, we want a barracks, so we'll build a barracks right there. Keep the scout here over here, just so that we have a little bit of advanced warning until we can get the barracks up and running. Of course, we're gonna up. Alright, gonna assign these two ladies to food. Start building up our militia, so that we can have that happen. Go ahead and research loom. Have this villager become a gold miner. Have her mine some gold. Yeah, 60 food. There we go. Got a little more food now. We got, let's see, 6 villagers doing food. That's a good start. Excuse me. Oh. I'm going to build up yet another villager here. We're going to have him or her build up. This guy's idle. I forgot about him. I'll assign this villager then to gold. And we'll, now that we got a militia there, we'll just go ahead and my scout cavalry here do a little more exploring in the back country. Get some more villagers going. Got some stone right there. This is good. Wonder if I'll find any more sheep. Alright, let's see. I got enough buildings here. I could be able to advance to the feudal age. I'm going to send my scout cavalry to do some more exploring. This villager I've just created, she's going to do more house building. All I need to do now is just stockpile food. Then I'll be able to start building up more stuff here. We'll be able to build some farms, of course. having farms for food will be a very good thing. Oh, yay, more sheep. Hello there, Mrs. Dansville. The building is going well. How are you doing? Be able to have those villagers do their thing. Yep, we're just starting on a new series here, Mrs. Danville. This is Age of Empires 2 Mondays. Headache's not good. Have you taken any sort of pain suppressant? Alright, all our food villagers. Hi, this way, you silly little sheep.
Once you've gathered 500 food, advance to the feudal age at your town center.
Yep, I know.
Low on food, build some additional farms.
Well, that'll be the plan once I get rid of this. Once I get the sheep seen to. Oh, that's good. That's good that you've taken at least something. Are you also drinking water? Water also helps. Have her deposit stuff. Put up a few farms. Farm recycle.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Yeah, well, I'm doing that, but I also gotta manage these guys, too. I've been trying to be careful, not to overspend my wood before I got all my farms up. Sacrifice one of those guys. There we go, get this villager up and farming. Yeah, drinking water does help. That's why I always have my, I think it's about 2 liters, I think this thing. Or at least a liter. It's at least a liter. This is no way 2 liters. Got my water here. It's at least a liter. So we'll go ahead and advance to here to the next stage. It's a good thing I had some troops up. Not enough food. Thank you there, Mrs. Danville.
Click your town center and click town bell.
This way I could send my villagers to a safe location.
Good! You defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town center, ring the town bell again to send them back to work.
I'm gonna go put these guys, bring these guys back here, and I'll have these guys as an advanced guard. Also train up a few more militia. See, we should only have, I was like, she should be the only idle villager, so I'm gonna have her build up some outposts. That way we can have a little bit of advanced warning, or a little bit better, more advanced warning.
Now that you've reached the feudal age, concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12. Remember, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it.
Not enough food, but we can improve the horse ring, using horse ring color, my farms, instead of having, it was like 150 or whatever it was, instead of having being limited to that, they'll be able to do better. Come on, there we go. I was gonna say, come on, let's get some additional wood coming in a little more quickly, and it's much the same way with the improving my soldiers is by having the improved technologies. The wheelbarrow in this case, 175 food. Don't have enough food. Let's see. I have enough wood. We'll build a market. Of course, market is always helpful. Alright. Actually, do a little bit of preliminary spade work here and destroy the outpost. Just a little bit. See, tracking, do that, also do that. Alright, so basically I can now sell stuff, so I'll sell off my stone, buy a little bit each of food and wood, but keep a sufficient reserve of food. I mean gold. Let's see. Oh. To improve my gold mine. So
Remember to upgrade your weapons and arms at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
not yet, but I'm building one now. See, they've got their preliminaries.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge! Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
Oh, I want to get up a few more troops before we do that, so we'll do that. 'Cause I would prefer to have a little additional force. Build, wrong menu. I'm going to build a second blacksmith because obviously it takes a while for these guys to do their research, and unlike in Age of Mythology, I can't see the menu to be able to select the additional, produce additional thing off one thing. So now I feel that we've got sufficient numbers. Game to attack. Yes. That. Have you come home there, dude? The what's it there will auto what's it thing there will auto what's it on the farms. Come on, get those men-at-arms beaten. Here we come. Archers! Oh, there's the tower. There's the tower. Alright. Send forth reinforcements. They'll, do their thing. They will do their thing. I like how they've updated the flame graphics. Bum 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 bum. There we go.
Destroy the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots. Good job. You've eliminated the English soldiers. Now destroy that tower and our victory will be complete. Now that you know how to do that, advance through the ages and find and fight your enemies. You have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game. The most common type of game in Age of Empires.
We are victorious! Yay!
Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word came in that the Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight, of whom so many have spoken. Now, we know his name. Sir William Wallace, the Hammer of the English. Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor, a criminal. But Sir William replies that he cannot be a traitor, since he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigor. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn.
Yep. So now, let's go ahead and forge an
Our
alliance.
coffers were depleted at the Battle of Stirling, so we need to strengthen our economy once again before pushing south into lands held by the English. We need to construct a market and establish trade routes to the villages of friendly clans. Local legends speak of 3 sacred relics hidden south of Stirling. Acquiring these artifacts for Wallace's army will be a great boost to Scottish morale.
Yep, that they will. Capture 3 relics and garrison them in your monastery.
The Scottish army has been rallied by recent victories against the English. The situation's starting to look up.
Did you know that there are 3 different modes for the minimap in the lower right corner of the screen? You can show only military units or only resources and trade units by clicking the buttons just below and to the right of the minimap. It will help the morale of our army to collect holy relics and place them in our monastery. One of the relics is close to your town. An ally has another relic, and the English capture a third. You can retrieve a relic by clicking a monk and right-clicking the relic. Monks have other abilities as well. They can heal your injured soldiers or those of your allies. They can also attempt to convert enemy soldiers to join your army.
Good! You have a relic.
Protect the relic in the monastery by right-clicking the monastery.
Perfect. You now have 1 relic garrison. Relics garrisoned in your monastery will slowly add gold to your stockpile.
See, I'm just waiting for the farms here to these farms right here to
Farms
despawn.
are a good source of food once you've exhausted forage bushes and animals. Farms are built like buildings and must be periodically rebuilt. To gather food from a farm, click a villager, then right-click a farm.
Like, I know there's gold around here somewhere. Or at least I think there's gold. guys fall back for the moment. Deploy my archers up here to... There we go, we're starting to have the farms despawn, so let's see.
It's nice to have allies on the map. Your ally, the Yellow Flyer, can help you fight the enemy. You can also trade with your allies. To trade, you'll need to build a market.
Yeah, I'm just having to spend so much time exploring. Let's see. I have any idle... I do still have an idle villager. I'll build the market right here. I'm just trying to find all the stuff I can. There's gold around here somewhere. I vaguely remember that. I love playing this part of the campaign, the William Wallace campaign. Well, there's some more sheep.
Have a market. The market can create trade cards to generate extra gold. You can also exchange one resource for another at the market for a small fee. Click the market, then click sell.
Oh, there's gold right there! Doy! I was looking at it right in the face and I didn't even see it. Facepalm! Yeah, we got 3 villagers there. They need many, many more villagers. Yeah, I'll be coming up here with this guy. We'll soon be finding our ally. Or well, at least we should be. There's stone. Well, yeah, look at that. I'm gonna just use this one guy to build a little more housing. 2, 3, 4. Up. Not enough wood. Which wood is... 30 wood. And guess what? We can build have him building another house now. There is.
Villagers and soldiers normally appear outside of the building that created them. You can have your units move to a spot once they're created by using gather points. To set a gather point for infantry, click your barracks, click set gather point, then click where on the map you want your infantry to gather. You've reached your ally's town. Go inside and see how his city's doing. Your ally's gate will open automatically for you.
Welcome. If you've come for the relic, you can find it on the hill to the northeast of our town.
Alright, now I'm just doing a little bit of exploring. I'll leave the sheep there. Those are his, so... Yeah, deploy a monk. Have him come over here, because it's right up here in this shadow area, somewhere up here.
You can use the technology tree to see what technologies and upgrades you can research. Click the technology tree button in the upper right corner of the screen to see the tree for your civilization.
double the capacity of my timber. Same time, we are going to significantly increase our villager count so that we can get more resources coming in. Specifically, we're going to need to be getting gold, and we got gold right here. So I'm going to take a few of my archers, set them to a defensive stance. Oh, I don't want to forget about these sheep, so... Oh, there's the relic right there. Yeah, here's one of the two entrances for the baddies to their base. So yeah, with the relic, as you can see right here, it's my gold count is slowly ticking up. I already assigned that guy to help with the what's it? Have those 5 villagers come up. I'll also do town watch. That way we can have a little bit better line of sight for our buildings.
The English are attacking our town. Can you tribute any spare food or gold to us?
Yes.
Thanks for the resources. If you have any spare soldiers, come to our town and let's drive the English out.
To tribute your ally, click the diplomacy button in the upper right corner of your screen. Give your ally some food and gold, but don't give him everything you own.
Alright, you guys can start mining. We're obviously going to need more troops, so select all 3. Have them gather point right there.
You now have 2 relics, garrison. Bring back 1 more and you'll be victorious.
Oh my lord, they just killed one of my monks. At least converted the knight. Of course, I'm not doing too well with my troops. So, build up a big man-at-arms force. Very big. As big as I possibly can. So yeah, with the gather point, the troops will of course automatically march to where I set it. I'm going to do cartography, which, as I recall, increases my line of sight to include that of my allies. So that way I can help keep an eye on them. I'm going to make some more villagers. And create some archers too. Don't want to completely suck dry my wood resources though, because that's I'm gonna need the wood. He is marching where he should be. That's good. He's still there pestering him. Let's dispatch what reinforcements I can spare. Send forth some more men-at-arms. Hopefully these guys, yeah, they're keeping the English forces at bay. Technically, I could advance to the Castle Age. Yeah, let me double check the objectives. Don't really need to worry about doing that. But if I were to do that, let's see, not enough food. I'm gonna sell that off. Buy some food.
You have enough soldiers now to think about attacking the English and recovering their relic.
Well, I want to build myself up a fairly decent force here, as well as have plenty of reserves, so we'll do that.
If you're getting ready to attack the English, I can help you out. Here, take this food and wood.
Heck yep. I can build up, let's see, I'm gonna have to sell a little bit of my I want to wait for some more military forces to... I'm definitely thinking I'm going to advance to the next stage, so... It's going to go to our market here and sell off the gold. Buy just a wee bit more food. Hit that advance to the Castle Age button. Because what that's going to do for me is going to allow me to build some siege weapons. That's what I was looking. That's the terminology I was looking for. Having relics as a source of gold helps. That's in my very first Age of Empires AoE 2 match with my dad. Part of the reason why he lost was the fact that I had a decent number of the relics in my captured, and so that allowed me to help save my butt several times. Very carefully stagger my attack. Want to keep troop production up. Come in and do some damage to his military right here instead of try to get into the stuff. There we go. I have advanced to the next stage. See, 300 food, 200 wood. Up. There we go. I want the hand cart there. Alright. Gonna go here to... need more wood! build a siege works. Go ahead and assign you to food. Not enough wood. There we go, research heavy plow. That'll make our farms be able to hold on to more food, so that'll be a good thing. Magonel. Go ahead and construct one of those. Alright. Deploy these guys up front so I know where they are. And then Maganel. It's going to take him a little bit to come up, so we'll go ahead and deploy these guys. Continue to do some research here. Not enough food, not enough gold. See the okay, they obviously are affected by friendly fire. But as you can see, the Mangonel's having an effect, so I'll build a few more of those bad boys. Not enough food. Shouldn't take much more for food to come in, so oh, there we go. No? Now I don't have enough gold. Figures. Increase the efficiency there. Go ahead and have this Maganel join his buddy over here. Breach open the gate. So I hope everybody's having a good day, wherever it is you may be. Look at that, it's almost broken. Alright, we got another Maganel. We'll send him over here to help. Need to build up some more troops, so we'll go do that. We'll send in, use these, the archers here to go do some exploring. Have the Maganels hold back and destroy the barracks, so that's, so the windmill, and it's down somewhere in here. The relic. There it is, there it is. So I will send forth my monk. Send forth the monk. Hello there, monk. And do that. guys cause some damage. Causing some economic damage. Hoping to cause it to where he, the baddies here won't, will be essentially keep him occupied. Of course, by destroying his houses, that's going to affect his population resource. Can't build up additional troops. Our monk is slowly making headway. Should have researched Ferber sooner. Go ahead and attack his down center. That way he can have a little bit of damage. It'll be a little bit of permanent damage by the by. There we go.
Congratulations. You've captured all 3 relics.
I just got 3, I just got 3 achievements. So, that's awesome.
With the 3 relics now locked away safely in Scottish churches, men murmur that we are blessed by the heavens. Our army now stands a chance as we prepare for the final clash with the English. Scotland now has archers and knights of our own with which to meet Longshanks. We march south to Falkirk, where we will rendezvous with the army of William Wallace and plan our combined attack upon the English castle.
Hey guys, I gotta go use the restroom, so I will be right back. And we will then begin with the battle. We'll complete this campaign with the Battle of Falkirk, and then we'll begin the Joan of Arc campaign. So I'll be back just a second. Okay, I am back, so let's go ahead and begin Battle of Falkirk.
The only way we can hold the boggy lowlands around Falkirk is to build a castle and as many walls as we can construct in a short time. These fortifications will serve to protect our camp as we construct siege weapons with which to assault the English castle. Once the castle is constructed, Wallace himself has sworn to join our forces, and together we will attack Longshanks and his English troops.
Starting the game. Build a castle, destroy the English castle. Alright.
The English could attack at any time. You have some walls all ready, but you should complete them as soon as you have enough stone.
I want to do the wheelbarrow here so that we can keep an eye, pull up additional resources a little more quickly. Keep forgetting that this is not ancient mythology.
If you have surplus resources of one type, you can sell them for gold at your market. You can then use the gold to buy what you need.
Alright. Oh boy, they're attacking me. Alright. Need to upgrade men-at-arms. I'm gonna send forth my bowmen right here. Partly to do some exploring.
You can also build towers to defend your city. Units can garrison within a tower for defense and protection, and archers can even fire out of a tower.
Yeah, I need to advance ASAP to the castle age. I'll get a few villagers built. Uh-oh, they got a battering ram right there. Go away, leave us alone.
To build a castle, you must first advance to the next age, the castle age.
Ah.
Advance buttons let you set combat states for your soldiers. A defensive soldier will be less likely to attack an enemy that comes near him. Click a military unit, then note the combat stance buttons
I
on
need
the
more
lower
troops right
corner
away.
of the screen. Using the advance buttons, you can also order a soldier to patrol an area between 2 points and guard or follow another unit.
Can't believe I forgot to set up those villagers to go cut. Ah, I was being silly. Completely silly. Actually, I'll need to deploy those guys right there. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna send one of my knights down here to help keep an eye on enemy forces. Hello.
The advanced buttons allow access to a new type of formation. For example, with a fox formation, you can protect a weak unit such as a monk.
This is why I like having my defenses up as early as I possibly can. As soon as I can get all these defenses up, I'm gonna be able to continue defending right there. I mean, continue building right there. Doi! Some more archers up as well. Once I can get this wall up, we won't really have to worry about baddies coming around and stabbing us in the back. Alright. We need more villagers. More villagers. Set up some guys right there. Now, as soon as I can, of course, we're going to be able to get the, see, he's almost in there. Defensive stance. See, we want military. Put our gate right there. Deploy you to gold. Get you going on stone. Don't forget to do. I don't have enough food again. I need to increase my food production. Yo, 180 there, dude. And we'll get you doing on our food. We'll assign a second villager to help with food. There we go. There we go. Gates up. This is good. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, with this guy, start to rig up a few towers. So, I can do, destroy that wall, so that I can put up at least a tower here, and a tower there. Help provide increased line of sight to the baddies. This villager. Oh, that's good. Forgot that in order to build a farm, I need the right amount of wood, so we'll do that. Run away, boys. Run away as fast as you can, but you're not going to be able to outrun these guys. Tower is almost built, which is good. Let's see, need to advance to the next stage, so reassign the gather point for these 3 baddies. I'll have these guys do some exploring. As you see, the tower provides a huge line of sight, so this is a good thing. Here we can see those guys coming. They're gonna try to get past the wall, but oh, how foolish of you. He doesn't like the fact that I've impeded his ability to spy in my area. We'll continue to build up. Actually, reduce the amount of guys right there. We need more villagers. I'm gonna assign them to oh boy! Roger, go boys! Get that battering ram! Look at that! That villager is so confident he can get past our walls. He's obviously trying to go for the stone right there. Thing of it is, dude, that's my stone. I'm the one who's going to be rocking and rolling with that stone tonight, I will tell you. Oh my god, it still shows up! We got a Celt Wallace dude right here. Too bad we couldn't use him in, too bad he's not free. Fall back, boys. Fall back. Great, I'm under attack again. Just took a quick glance there. Have him temporarily go in there. That way we can have him be safe. So now that I've got a ton more villagers working on food, I'll be able to bring in a lot more stuff that way. 5. So that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got. I'm gonna carefully reassign here. I'm actually gonna.
Enough resources to go to the castle age. We should do that soon.
That way they'll be a little closer. That's what I've been trying to do, is stockpile my resources. Guys, fall back. Now that we've done the advancement deal, I'm going to try to do as massive a military buildup as I possibly can, because the population cap, at least for the most scenarios, is a population of 75. There's our guy. And up here, there's going to be a thing for gold. Stockpile of gold. I know it's somewhere down in here. Well, there it is. Found the gold. Alright, we definitely need more troops. Alright. That's 8. So I'll do up 2 more villagers for wood.
You're going to find lots of things to do in the Castle Age. For starters, try building a siege workshop to make battering rams and other siege weapons.
And then I don't have enough food, so how we do? Wait a minute, what are you... Talk about a bunch of idiots. Guys, you go back and stay back. Look at that, they literally got to the Baddies Town Center. Alright. You, stone miners, go ahead and do some stone. Right down there.
You may need to assign extra villagers to gather stone so you'll have enough to build the castle and all the fortifications you'll need.
And I want to have my population essentially maxed out. That way we can have the maximum possible number of units. So that, because we are going to get significantly reinforced by Wallace. All I'm going to have to do is just build a castle, and that's what I'll do with these villagers once they mine up that gold. It's part of the reason why I'm trying to get them doing that. I see a villager right there. He's being a fisherman. Try to do some R&D here. Improve my troops. Alright. God, that guy is far out of range. What to do? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, of course, max out production. Take 5 of these villages. 5 of my gold villagers. They are going to do that. And we're going to build a castle. We're going to build it right there. Why? Because it's going to be helpful. That's why. And then again, I also kind of forgot about this guy. So I'm going to have him build a siege workshop. It's always so satisfying to see the enemy battering rams go plop. He's just so determined to try to breach my walls.
Good, Joan. With your new siege workshop, you can make batter-end rams. Rams are slow, but they're resistant to arrow fire and excellent at knocking down walls.
Well,
You may need some rams to attack the English castle.
with the university right there.
Great! You've completed the castle. Sir William should be here soon, and then it'll be time to attack the English.
Darn. Oh, obviously, well, obviously the trigger didn't fully, what's it? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to...
Your most powerful units is created at the castle. Create 10 more Woad Raiders.
Alright, so... see here. I wonder if I send over a unit here that might trigger the what's it. Yep. There's the population cap. Alright. Knowing that I'm going to have casualties, I'll start doing up some Magonels. I don't know why I was trying to call them monogers. What in the heck is a monoger?
Trebuchets are massive siege weapons with a great range, available only in the Imperial Age. Remember that trebuchets must be packed to move and
Unpacked
to attack.
I'll pull these guys back. Doesn't look like my villager was able to trigger them, so oh, sorry about that. One of those moments where you got your hand on your chin and you can easily forget the stuff. We'll just use that Onega there. Almost down, there we go. In, boys, in! Alright. By using my Onager there, he's gonna help destroy the towers so we don't have so many casualties coming in and out of town. In a few moments, I think we're gonna go ahead and take our break. Alright. Produce more troops. Oh, they got rid of that Mangonel. I don't know why part of me wants to say that they're Mangonels, even though I haven't gotten them to Mangonel State yet. Yes, fall back. Getting rid of those towers is going to be one of the better things to do. Alright, boys, go ahead and deploy you down here. There we go. Come on up there, dude. Castle is right up here. There we go. It only got one blow, but it 60 HP ain't bad. So busy with the campaign, I haven't been paying much attention to my troop production. Oh, we gotta do more. Have to free up some wood here. I'm gonna keep these guys producing, so. Alright. Have them gather down here so I'm not having to worry about deploying them so much up here. Come on, boys. I'm gonna have you guys come up here too. A few more Mangonels. You guys can see they've already caused a little bit of damage. purchase a ram. 100, a little less expensive in terms of gold, but we'll do that. Go to my market here. Gonna make a huge sell-off of wood, not wood, gold. Use it to buy some wood. Hard to do that. Just need a ton of battering rams. We need troops. This is one of those times where I know we need troops. Come on, boys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Alright. Definitely need to get more infantry going. Alright, so you guys up. Mount up in the battering ram. We'll go ahead and deploy this ram. You boys, over here. Attack this castle! Couldn't even get a second shot off. But by doing this right there, by having my rams be loaded, they're more powerful. They're more powerful. Also a good way to be able to get troops moved around too, so. Rebuild the farm that I wanted you to rebuild there, dude. Really having to drain myself to forces to try and get this castle beaten. See, they then release the guys inside who could fight. There we go.
In Scotland are surely at an end. The forces of Wallace are triumphant.
Even though they didn't fight. Look at that! William Wallace campaign completed. Even though I've already played it.
It looked certain that we would be defeated at Falkirk. Yet, somehow, though outnumbered and outranged by English longbows, we were victorious! The English castle was torn down, and a Scottish one will be built in its place. William Wallace has shown us the path to victory, although he's but one man, he inspires great deeds in others, and many of the Scottish princes and lords have drawn their swords with his. Wallace's own sword is a 5.5-foot beast, forged, of course, in Scotland. He has sworn not to rest until his sword finds the neck of Edward Longshanks. The struggle will continue, but we have learned the ways of war. Now, it is the English who will know fear.
Yay! Although technically, Wallace and the Scots lost at the Battle of Falkirk. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and take our break. Everybody go ahead and get up, do some stretching, get something to eat, get something to drink, go to use the restroom as I am. So I will be back here in a few moments. So see you shortly. Okay, guys, I am back. I also made sure to refill my water bottle, so let's make sure we're standing up and stretching for a few moments. That way we can get the blood circulating. Make sure you're moving both your arms and your legs. That way, your blood's not pooling where it shouldn't be. So now, when we get started this, we're going to pick up the next campaign, which is right here, Joan of Arc. So let's go ahead and everybody get a drink of water. Ah, that was good. Hits the spot. And another. Okie dokie. Let's get started with Joan of Arc. It's a war that has lasted for 100 years, and the French have lost nearly every battle. Soon the English and their allies in Burgundy will conquer all France. The heir to the French monarchy is too cowardly to ascend the throne. The French army is wounded and tired and has given up all hope. But in the darkest hour, a young peasant girl declares that she intends to save France. Let's begin.
February 19, Army Camp near Vaucouleurs. This morning I awoke to visions of fire and steel. These nightmares come more often now that I have seen my beloved France eaten away in years of war. I wandered through camp, ignoring the new snowfall, but observing the wounds and weariness of every soldier under my command, observing the desperation in their eyes. It was then that I first saw the girl. She told us that her name was Joan. She told us she was but a peasant who did not know how to ride or fight. She told us that she intended to rescue France. The darkness lifted from the men's souls. Her voice rang with conviction, and we drank in her every word. I may have lost my faith, but Jean has not lost hers, and that is enough for me. Jean has asked our ragged band of soldiers to take her to Chinon, where the rightful ruler of France, the Dauphin, hides from his foes. The war-torn land between is infested with enemy marauders, and we will lose many men.
Yep.
Death is by now an old companion, but for Jean, we will face it again.
Alright. It's time to begin our stuff here. Escort Joan from I can't pronounce, to the Chateau of Chinon. Joan must survive. Breton and Burgundy. Do not expect. Alright.
Bonjour, Joan. My colleague and I will escort you to the Chateau of the Dauphin, or else we will die trying.
I am Jean de Metz, and I will protect you with my life.
Alright, so we're marching on then.
You are Jean of Arc. I have heard your claims and believe what you say. We will follow you to Chinon.
Wonder if there's any more troops we can conjure up. It doesn't look like it.
You must be wary of the road ahead.
Oh.
Our enemies, the British, are out in force, and their Burgundian allies are thick as rats. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Wait, you might have need of a few archers on the road ahead.
See, I think we can go this way. Yeah, I think we go this way. Yeah. I think so, anyway.
Look out! A battle rages ahead. Stay back, lest we be caught in the crossfire.
Another glorious loss for France. I hope you really can turn the tide of this war. Jean of Arc.
Yep. We'll just keep moving on here. Bridge! Let's see if we can cross the bridge. Up, it's broke.
The bridge is out. The British must have destroyed it. We must find another way to Chinon.
Highwayman! Stay back, Joan.
Highwaymen preying on helpless travelers. What has become of our homeland?
think it's this way. I think that just leads somewhere else. Oh boy.
A Burgundian encampment. We'll never get through that wall without siege equipment.
I guess we gotta go the other way then. Yep, more highwaymen. Yeah, whenever I played this game, I really haven't been played much of the campaigns, aside from the William Wallace one. Can we cross this bridge? Or is it out too? Oh, it's in. It's in service.
We need a mangonella ram to get through these walls.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was anything there. Yeah, it's just the encampment, so we'll just keep moseying along. Don't charm me.
Gather your belongings, men. We follow Joan of Arc. We will carry that battering ram along with us. It may yet be of use.
I'll put my bad boys in it. That way we'll have a few troops, making it just a wee bit stronger.
Across a bridge lies a Burgundian castle and many men. Turn back at once.
Yeah, probably was. So we'll just have to go through this one right here. Oh, they march so slowly by themselves. Yeah, I know it's full. I'm gonna select the gate and I'm not being able to see it. Oh, there we go. We are in. Let us go.
You French don't know when to give up.
No, we don't. This, of course, getting rid of the barracks here, so they can't spawn more. Attack the barracks, knock the house. I mean, true, attacking the house would help, but... Offensive status, watch. I hate wolves at times.
An embuscade! There are Burgundian soldiers everywhere! Hurry west to the river where we can make our escape!
Come on, move out of the way! Move out of the way! You, over here. Joan, where's Joan? Joan! Joan!
Joan has fallen. A black day.
Ugh. Well, that's a thing. That is definitely a thing. Play again.
Bonjour, Joan. My colleague and I will escort you to the Chateau of the Dauphin, or else we will die trying.
I am Jean de Metz, and I will protect you with my life.
You are Joan of Arc. I have heard your claims and believe what you say. We will follow you to Chinon.
Wait, you might have need of a few archers on the road ahead.
You must be wary on the road ahead. Our enemies, the British, are out in force, and their Burgundian allies are thick as rats. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Try not to engage the wolves this time.
Look out! Our battle races ahead! Stay back, lest we be caught in the crossfire! Another glorious loss for France. I hope you really can turn the tide of this war, Joan of Arc.
We'll make sure to trigger the thing here.
The bridge is up. The British must have destroyed it. We must find another way to Chinon.
We'll just head up this way here and save ourselves a wee bit of time. Come on, boys and lady. Successfully walked by those wolves, and they successfully got past us. Don't know why you guys gotta do your, Actually, got a smart idea right here. Well, just keep these boys right here for now, so that it's less hassle having to move them around back and forth.
Gather your belongings, men. We follow Joan of Arc. We will carry that battering ram along with us. It may yet be of use.
We'll just have them go ahead and gather over there. Have them keep doing their little maneuvering. Love how you can hear this, the sound of the windmill going. You know, the regular beat of it. Go ahead and deploy our capped ram to come around over the bridge and start attacking the full fortifications. So I can enunciate correctly. Boom.
We need a mangonella ram to get through these walls.
Fortunately, we already have a ram, so no need to worry. We are through. Come on through, boys. Send the capped ram. Come on!
You French don't know when to give up.
No, we don't. No, we do not. All right. Come on, guys. That includes you, Captain Ram. We need you to get across the river. Walk through. Oh, we're gonna have to fight the wolves. Fight them. I was hoping to be able to avoid the wolves, but no. There we go.
Anabuska! There are Burgundian soldiers everywhere. Hurry west to the river where we can make our escape.
Mets, get on board. I just want the one. Get. Climb aboard, you stupid. Come on. I hate having. Let's just move. Head south. I hate having had so many casualties. I'm wondering if I'll run into baddies. I see get out of the way. Come on. Keep you guys over here.
You mean to lead the French army? Such confidence I have not seen since this war began. Very well. You have 6 more soldiers. Joan the maid.
Yeah, this is probably the way to get there. More highwaymen. Highwaymen defeated! Yay! No need to fight there, boys. We need to move on. Yeah, this is, looks like it's the outskirts of Chinon. Yep.
Chinon, we have made it.
Just a second here, guys. Let's see options. That is. Oh, that's what I was looking for.
The Chateau of the Dauphin.
The Dauphin will see you now.
Yay! We won!
As Jean's footsteps echoed down the marbled hall of the chateau, the fat and whispering dukes did not but stare. The Dauphin himself seemed afraid as she kissed his feet. "My gentle Dauphin," she demanded, "why does England claim what is ours? Why are you not crowned King of France, as is your right?" The courtiers began to murmur. The chamberlain whispered lies into the Dauphin's ear. The Dauphin pushed the chamberlain away and rose to meet Joan's gaze. "She stands only to the shoulder of the shortest man, but all of us must look up to speak to her." I know not what silent conversation passed between the Dauphin and his would-be savior, but it was obvious that His Majesty was in the same thrall as we.
Yep. Yep. Take a look over here. All right.
March 26th, Chinon. It is one thing for a band of dispirited soldiers to put their trust in a teenage girl. It is entirely another for that girl to be given command of the army of an entire nation. We were filled with pride when we heard the Dauphin's heralds pronounce Joan the Maid as commander of the army of France. So that she may look like a general, the Dauphin presented Joan with a great war horse and a suit of white armor. Joan instructed me to look for an ancient sword buried beneath the altar of a local church. I was skeptical, but not only did the men unearth a rusted blade, but we found that the sword belonged to Charlemagne, grandfather of France. I shall not doubt her word again. Still visible on the hilt was the fleur-de-lis. Jean adopted the fleur-de-lis as her symbol and had it blazoned upon her battle standard. Wherever Jean goes, the standard goes also. It goes with us to Orléans. The city of Orléans is one of the finest in France, but it is under siege by our enemies, England and Burgundy, and is about to fall. This war has dragged on for 100 years with precious few French victories. The people of Orléans need a savior. They are to get Jean of Arc.
So that's the thing. Joan must survive. Cathedral in Orléans must survive. Escort Joan to Blois so she can command the French army.
I am the Duc d'Alençon, my lady. I will proudly ride with you to Orléans. city needs help. The British are coming.
Bonne chance, John!
Alright. Baddies.
This Burgundian rabble shall not stop us.
Welcome to Bois, Joan of Arc. The army of France is yours to command.
Alright, well first what we'll do is
Now, on to Orleans. We need to get those supplies past the British.
we're first gonna deploy the our forces beyond the along the way so that we can keep keep them safe. Up the right way, boys. Alright, let's gather up our trade carts here. Excuse me. Cross the bridge. Send up a forward escort right here. Gather up our trade carts. That way we can keep things going, keep things together. Oh. Get our forces up in here. Where is there? There's the cathedral. Just doing some more exploring. You boy.
The maid has come. We are saved.
Alright. Well, we need to get the... finish getting the, what's it here?
Joan of Arc has brought us supplies. Now we can muster the forces we need to raise one of the British castles.
Alright. Start by doing our little bit of that. Alright, so we're going to have to destroy one of their castles, so let's get started on doing a little bit of R&D. Alright, and as soon as we get done doing wheelbarrow, I'm going to there we go. Almost there. Come on, wheelbarrow. Come on. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that scout being fired at. There we go. We need villagers. We're gonna need a ton of villagers. Alright, let's do a little bit of... While we're waiting for villagers to be produced, we're gonna send out a few of our knights here. Do some exploring. I don't want to send out too many. At least not right away. We can start doing some exploration. Ah. All of y'all come down here. Deploy some of my forces. I'm going to... Of course I know I don't have enough food. Deploy some of these guys down here to keep an eye on them. Meanwhile, deploy these guys in force. Do some... there's some gold right here. Just what I was looking for. We're gonna... Let's see, we got 7, so I want 3 more. Of course, I want to undo some of that. Oh boy. Under attack. I want to make sure that these guys are guarded, so that's why I've got the guys out here. Alright. As soon as we get 5 more villagers after these guys, plus the one that's been. So as soon as we get those 5 villagers produced, we're going to set up doing yeah, advance to the next age, castle age. That's all we need is that last villager, and deploy these guys out. We're gonna need to build another farm. Double bit X improves the efficiency of the wood harvesting. Under attack where? This is why I still need to get more troops built up. Let's see, do we have any archery range, or is it? No, no archery range. I'll build myself one more villager. Do have a market, which is good. Do cartography here. Alright. As I want to save as much food as I can. Actually, probably get a trade route going up. That's what I need to be doing. So, not enough wood. We'll leave Joan and the colon right where they are. it's just having to wait for her to be able to get to the castle age and perform the necessary upgrades. There we go. At least do town watch. Where am I being attacked? Ah. Alright. How we doing? Not enough wood. I can get these guys dispatched. Of course, they can't get in because stuff, so definitely need more troops. Get those guys deployed over there. What in the heck are you guys doing up there? Ah. Not enough food, but we can at least deploy what we can. What in the heck are you doing over here, dude? Hate having to do this, but we're going to deploy all these guys over here. See, I need more wood. Not enough food. I need food. Boys, over here. Right here. God, I am on. Oh my lord, we are under attack! Alright, it is definitely time to do something about these pesky baddies. Not enough wood, not enough anything! Not enough anything! You boys, stop! Finally. Save the wood, use it to improve your economy. Need to improve the economy first and foremost. There we go. There we go. Got some more swordsmen. Constant skirmishing is being a pain in the posterior. That's enough gold. See, we need to either destroy this castle or one of these two castles up here. It's going to be a pain in the posterior, but we're going to do the one that's closest. It'll just be easier that way. That's right, you can equip troops into your rams. Alright. Where in the heck do you think you're going, dude? I want you guys to come down here too. Start churning out more troops. That way we can have an ample reserve. Now that I'm not having to constantly worry, you probably got in when one of the gates was open. Alright, you're gonna need to build up some mangonels and rams, or we'll start off with mangonels. Guys, gather down here. Yeah, as soon as we get done with this scenario, we'll call it a stream. Construct a few more mangonels here. Excuse me. What's his face here? Joan must survive. That's a given. Idiots. I just need to do a massive amount of troop building. Idiot. You guys get inside and kick that guy in his butt. It's like, no wonder I was hearing something fighting. I've never really liked having it to where I have so few resources and so many problems. Troops. And that way my guys will be able to sort of keep the enemy back. Surely. Make that ram a little stronger. And my mind is just so focused on trying to get all these troop numbers up. You guys out of the way. Let the ram in. Let the ram in. Figured. just get that last little bit broken out. Could literally get troops in there. There we go, we've broken through. Finally, I've broken through. Come on, boys, get down there, get that. Thing beats. Right, need to find more gold. Just hope I can. Use you guys to explore. That's why I'm having gold trouble. Screw it. Double R. You guys get out here to the castle. Use what we can in terms of sales from food and wood to be able to make what we need in terms of gold. Up. Hit the wrong thing. Alright. Let's see. Sell some food. This way I can have money to be able to make some, at least one Onager. Come Come on, dudes. Get through the wall, hole in the wall. Yeah, I understand I don't have enough food. I am so sick of, tired of having... Oh my god, I just noticed that we are raiding! We got raiders! Thank you! Thank you, raiders! So, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much there. Geek Photo Gamers. So, thank you guys for coming. I wish you could have caught me in a minute when I was feeling better. Oh my god. Alright. I just happen to know a few secrets. Let's see here. I can remember them. There we go. Let's see. Yes, I know, I'm cheating. I'm just so tired. Yeah, see, that wasn't right. Yeah. Ah, there we go, there we go. Hello, Raiders. Thank you, Raiders, for coming. You guys came in, hopefully had a good time when I'm getting ready to wrap up this scenario. Playing this particular scenario has been a pain in the butt. Just the lack of resources is what's being the overall pain in the butt with having to deal with this. So, thank you guys for coming. I will say that. I'm Osage Orange, and this is a series I've just started today called Age of Empires 2 Mondays. I'm just trying to get this scenario. Oh my god, they repaired the castle! Thank you much for that. So, I would like to again welcome you guys. I'm Osage Orange. I am a variety streamer. And so, this is, as I said, at least for me at least, a new series, so... I need more food. I need more wood. I need more everything. Oh my lord. Let's get the lumber camp here closer so that they don't have to travel so far. God, so much to do in so little time. Trying to get France out from the strain of being under oppression. Max, how you doing there? You're not late. You're just strategically timed. Alright. See if I can remember. There we go. That's a little more like it. Now it is time to get some major unit production up and going because I am so sick and tired of these guys being such pains in the posterior. Let's gather all these guys up. We will... Yo, dudes! How rude. They've repaired their castle. Oh, I know the doing behind the scenes stuff can be a pain in the butt. Yeah, this is a good game. I played this originally played this back years and years ago. So it is worth playing if you love RTS sorts of games. It's just a case of in terms of Age of Empires 2 here, I've usually done random maps and not the campaign. Do I have any... Alright, dear villager. Oh wait, I don't have enough stone. It is time to give myself the ultimate strategic advantage. Try to get this castle kicked so that we can get baddies taken care of. That's why I'm just deploying my guys right there. Build myself a castle. Where I can have myself some fortifications. Or at least something here, so that I can keep myself in a good position. Being able to strategically place one's power militaristically is a big deal, guys. That's why I'm trying to get my forces better placed so that I can see, it goes straight for my onager, my Maganel onager, my siege equipment. By getting myself a castle down here, I'm hoping to be able to... Oh, you guys better go defend. Get the rams, get the rams, get the rams, dudes. That's it. I'm reassigning all of you down here for the gather point. Sick and tired of having to so sick and tired of having you guys just beat me up. The castle over here, over here. You just had to go kill it, didn't you? Well, at least we've gotten better work going on now. All right. We are going to be calling upon a petard force. That's right. I'm going to be calling upon... If any of you have heard the phrase, hoisted by your own petard, well, this is essentially what it's in reference to. Basically a demolitions man who goes and blows stuff up. Just go, 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 go. Attack! make sure to keep these guys all stocked up with stuff. Thank you there, Zero. Go and go get your sleep. Sleep is important. Now we're about hopefully going to be wrapping this up here shortly, guys. But I would still like to thank you guys for coming. I have to go defeat both castles. I'm going to go be tearing my limbs off. Attack the castle. Well, you also have a, oh, that was good. Okay, there's a... Oh, there we go, there we go. Well, thank you for stopping by, Geek. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this stream. I would like to thank everybody for coming out. Let's go ahead and go through this.
She would be wounded at Orleans. At the height of the battle, an arbalest bolt knocked her from her horse. We could not believe our misfortune. But as we carried Joan away from the carnage, the battle was won. Orleans was free. When we entered the city, the entire population cheered us on from windows, rooftops, and city streets. They fired artillery into the night sky and shouted aloud their nickname for Joan, La Pucelle, the Maid of Orleans.
All right, so we've gone through that. Of course, of course. So, we're going to go ahead and leave it right here for now on this new series. So, I hope you guys will join me in a raid. Everybody who's come, let me finish double checking here. We are looking like we are good for a raid target. So, here we are. Let me put this in. Here is our raid target. That is, please select the last part of the thing there. Message. The Tree Grove has arrived to bring you shade and water. I would like to say again, I appreciate those of you raiders who came in this evening. And I hope you will join me on Thursday for another episode of Titan Quest Thursdays. It's one of my other ongoing series. And then on Saturday for City Building Saturdays. So I hope you guys will be able to come by for that. So if you've missed any of my stuff, you can go ahead and go visit me on YouTube, which is Osage Orange Gaming. Please leave a like and subscription there as much as you can. Please remember to hit that follow button here on Twitch so you can catch those future streams. So let's go ahead and raid Shadow here, and I hope you guys will join me in my next live stream. So thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys in the next live stream. So thank you so much.